ho, holy night, we're back.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF. Good to see everybody. Merry Christmas,
Merry
or Christmas
Christmas.
Eve. Hope
Mr.
everybody's
Lee.
well.
Sorry, I got excited. I saw Mr. Lee.
He looks familiar.
You know, it's been a
I
while.
remember where from, though. Jim's camera, what's up? Mr. Lee, how are you? Sandra Piper, Merry Christmas.
Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo.
How you
Christy's
doing?
in here. Hey,
Christy
Carol's in
and
here,
Harold
too.
and Connor.
Hey, Karen. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, family.
We had a nice little 3 weeks off.
Yeah.
It was the fastest 3 weeks of my life.
I was gonna say nice. I was sick the whole time.
No, it was yeah.
Well, pretty much.
It was pretty quick.
It did. It went by fast.
But I don't know. It seemed like tonight would be a good night to come back. Christmas Eve, spend it with you guys. That's why, I don't want to see anybody spend it alone. So we are here, and you know the deal. Anybody wants to pop on tonight and say hello? Got something you want to talk about? Just tell us what you're doing for Christmas.
Right? Just come say hello.
You can hit that link in chat and come hang out.
Richie Evans, Merry Christmas.
Richie, how are you? Merry Christmas. I got your message earlier.
Nelson.
Hey, Nelson, great to see you. Merry Christmas.
Miss Sandra Piper.
Hey, Roger.
How you doing?
I know a lot of people aren't going to, I know, Bigfoot Michigan Rob is usually on tonight. He's not going on because of Christmas Eve. I hope they all stay off. Come hang out.
Come hang out. That's right.
I don't know if you heard that, but I just cracked my tooth with that. I
No.
just hit myself with the damn coffee cup. So yeah, we're doing good. Still waiting for those damn crappies to come in. 3 weeks and they still haven't come in yet. Sad. I give up.
I think she heard the fireworks.
Uh-oh. What's the matter?
She's trying to jam herself behind my chair.
I'm Lucy. Jesus.
Wow.
Maya's getting all I don't know what she's just
behind me.
hiding. Just laying on top of your legs of your chair.
Yeah. That's okay, baby. That's all right. I heard a little fireworks going on out there.
Big time. Else on the shelves are big time drinkers, huh, Richie? Mr. Dan Dubin, how are you, Roger? Robert, excuse me. I don't know what the hell's going on with me tonight. Calling my dog. It's
been a while.
Different name. Yeah, all right. Hey, Sharon.
Karen, good to see you. What?
I thought you were correcting me. I was like, gonna go.
No.
Karen, not Karen. I already said hi to Karen.
You said hi to Karen. Now I'm gonna say hi to Karen. Hi,
Gemini Moon. What's up, Gem? Merry
Gem,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Great to see you.
Right?
Hey, Claude. How you doing?
Is that your charger?
Or
are you just getting slammed with messages?
no messages.
I just hear it keep going off.
No, it does it when it's fully charged.
Right, when it's plugged in.
And then I think it does it only when the battery saver is on.
Oh.
Just phone gets annoying.
Sounds like a bee buzzing.
A little bit. Who else we got here?
So what's been going on with everybody?
Yeah, we've been just chilling.
Doing a lot of nothing.
No, I've been working around the house, training projects done.
Yeah, you have.
You
have. I haven't done shit. I really haven't. I haven't felt good. Feel great today. Today's the first day.
Judy, Merry Christmas.
Judy Wheeler.
Doing a lot of fishing, a lot of not catching fish, I should say. I mean,
You know, I caught a tiny bass yesterday.
yeah, little bass here, bass there. I got 2 crappies today.
That's
That was
probably the
it.
first fish in 3 weeks for me. For me.
Jim says, bathroom done? No.
Floor's done. Well, mostly. He's got the floor in.
I have like what's it? A deficit disorder, attention deficit disorder.
ADD.
I'm all over the place. Like I can't stand to do dishes in one, like just in one sitting. Like I can't. I'll do like 4 or 5 dishes. Go cut the lawn. Come back to the dishes. Go out and finish the lawn.
True story.
Start a load of laundry. You know, just I'm all over the place. That's it. It gets done.
Indeed.
NAC, how are you? David? Good to see you. I'm just going to keep spamming the chat with the link, so if anybody wants to come on. You know, it's funny. We get so used to doing this that it used to be before a show, I'd get like this anxiety pang or whatever.
Wave of anxiety.
And you know, you'd feel it in the pit of your stomach. Oh shit, forgot we got a show, and didn't really like tonight. I get so used to it that I didn't do that. That didn't happen anymore.
Well, it did.
And then today I was like, oh shit! It was the realization, and it was like, oh, we got a show tonight.
I said right before the show, I looked at him. I was like, I'm a little nervous. I don't know why.
But all was good. Once it started, you know, it's like just, you know, you hear that countdown and you're like, oh, here we go. I always say, you ready? No. Every time. No.
No. I never. Well, actually, I was more ready this time than most. I think I had like 4 minutes.
Anita, how are you? Merry Christmas. Where did we put up the card?
No, but I don't know which one. Switch.
Yeah, mine was the square.
Yeah. Thank you, Anita. Thank you very much.
I was going to draw them both on one. It's the card she gave. I looked at it. I was like, I can draw that. And I was going to put them both on like one piece of paper and send it back. Harold and Christy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Why are we not hearing anything?
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
All right. We're having no volume. Why is that?
Where's our camera or our thing? Is it on mute?
It's right here. No.
Oh.
It's something to do with the speaker, probably.
Oh, let me let's see what that happens.
Not much. Please no.
Wait, I think I heard them.
Hi.
Hi. Yes. Yay.
Hi. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Good to see you guys back.
Your headwear.
I know.
Yep.
My hat's supposed to light, but it's broke. It doesn't work.
What is up with my phone?
I don't know. How you guys doing?
Good. Tired, but good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
How are you feeling, Stevie?
Better. Today is the first day that actually I started feeling better. I can actually, I ate something and it didn't kill me. This stomach thing, whatever I've had going on, it's just been rough. It's been real rough.
I'm
But
sorry.
I ate some toast this morning and I didn't feel it. So that was wonderful.
And you kept it
I
down
think
and it didn't come back up, right?
Oh, yeah, no, everything's good.
Michelle, welcome. Yeah, she has been a little miserable.
Oh, it's been
I
miserable.
feel bad. You know, it's like I feel helpless, you know.
I actually went to the doctors and they didn't do much.
Oh, yeah.
Let it run its course.
I heard Russell took really good care of you, though, right?
He always does.
Aw.
Try.
He does. He always
Come
does.
on, Connor.
Hi, Mugs and Stevie B.
Hey, Connor.
What's up?
Merry Christmas.
Keto Christmas for Mogs? No.
We just had that conversation.
No, I told her, I said, first of the year, I'm back on it.
I don't even
If
think
you're
it's going to
joining
be the
me-
first of the year, to be honest. We
Yeah.
need to start. I need to start.
I had way
I
too
did.
much sugar today. Way
We
too
got a
much.
lot of junk food in there.
Well, I fell off the. I didn't fall. I jumped
You
off
what?
wagon,
You what?
the keto mobile, if you will, and just kind of fell into my old ways. But
I'm so
I know
ready.
what I can do, so I'm like not sweating it.
And I know it can be done because I've seen him do it. So I'm really
Looking forward to it.
Yes, I am. I absolutely am.
I think
But
you
tomorrow, as far as the only non-keto thing about tomorrow is the potatoes. Other than that, it's meat and vegetables.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was thinking about making some baked mac and cheese.
No,
I bought all the stuff.
Mr.
to make
Mr.
it.
Lee, turn down your volume. Don't listen to this.
big mac and cheese.
Some baked mac and cheese. Yeah.
Big mac and cheese. Oh, sorry.
And that's the cookies I'm going to bake tonight.
What?
I wanted to bring some to my job.
There you go.
But that means we're going to have some too.
Means it,
Gotta have
means that the
cookies
whole,
for Santa.
house is gonna smell of cookies and.
That's right.
Cookies now. I mean, good cookies.
Wait, what did you do? Did you turn off the fire?
I did not. I don't know what happened when I turned this phone on. That crap came up.
Oh,
I don't. I'm afraid to do anything.
I put it on YouTube and just put on a fireplace scene and threw that on the TV.
It's pretty cool. The crack
So
line
that's
sound
the-
is
yeah.
for real.
Oh my
Almost
goodness.
makes you feel.
Yeah, we got our electric heater on. It looks like a fireplace, so good.
That's cool.
We actually went to my cousin's house for Christmas Eve today and didn't have heat on in the house at all. Came in the house and it was a little chilly in here.
Yeah.
I even had the heat on here today. I
Well-
was chilly.
Did you turn it on in here? I know it was
Yeah.
out, and out there it was on.
Yeah, no, I turned it on.
The Florida room.
Yeah, we're not getting snow. We're getting rain.
A lot of people are. I think there's a few storms coming through, isn't there? Just some
Excuse
people are
me.
going to have a white Christmas. I know. I think my sister just got some snow in Jersey.
They can keep it. I mean, we don't want any snow in Oklahoma. We wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
Right.
That's what was cool about like Arizona. When it did snow, it wouldn't last. You know, it would come down, it looked pretty, and then it'd be gone by noon. You know.
I know Colton said he wanted a white Christmas, and I'm like, you have to go to Colorado or Minnesota or Canada. I said, not in Oklahoma. And he goes, you guys are a bunch of meanies. He goes, I want a white Christmas. I said, people in Oklahoma don't want a white Christmas, and then they won't go anywhere. They'll just be stranded and be stuck. And yeah.
Mr. Lee wants to know, does it snow in Florida? Not normally.
No.
There has been a stray flake fall on the panhandle.
Well, I think I've said it. The year I moved here, 2001. I don't know. I think it was late January, early February. Was out at Tampa, St. Pete's, out on the Clearwater Bridge boardwalk, and it was flurrying for all of like 10 minutes. Nice dust over the boardwalk and over the pier, and it turned to rain quick and it was gone. But there was probably about a couple dozen people out there that were in awe because
What is this?
Yeah.
Volcano go up somewhere? What
You
is
know?
this?
I'm sure
Oh,
if it
yeah.
did snow,
No.
I'm sure if it did snow in Florida, you guys wouldn't go anywhere because nobody knows how to drive on it.
Well, it's kind of like driving through the forest in the sand.
You know, you say
reminds
that
me of
about
it.
Floridians, but I remember my first winter, and I only did 1.5 in Wisconsin. I was amazed that, you get on the highway during a storm and there's just cars off the road everywhere. I'm like, you guys grew up in this shit. Don't you know how to drive in it yet?
Depending on what time of year, when were you in Wisconsin? I mean, was
winter.
it right after the first snow, or when you saw all those cars in the ditch, or?
I don't know if it was the first snow, but it was any snow.
Oh, okay.
You know, it was
Just
like
like,
they forgot.
you know, go ahead.
Weird.
Well, it's like here in Florida, it rains damn near every day, and people act like they don't know how to drive in it.
Well, I was gonna say, people in like Minnesota and Wisconsin and all those places, they after they get a first snow and then they forget their brain goes stupid or whatever, and they forget how to drive on it, and then they end up in the ditch like a goober.
Or like Iowa, when I was a kid, there was always somebody stranded. They'd run off the road and go into a snowdrift and come up missing, and the highway patrol would go along and start getting in the snowdrifts and finding cars with people in them. And they couldn't radio out or nothing because no signal. Salt.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't miss the snow. I do miss the snow a little bit, but I don't miss the cold.
No.
I get so tired of
Yeah. I can't
shivering
stand
and layers, and
I've been
it
in
like
Florida
kills
for
me to
so
put
long.
a pair of pants on now.
Yeah, I've been here in Florida for so long. The cold would kill me. It would.
I was gonna say,
literally
yeah, Mugs, you would probably get really sick and not being able to put shorts and Crocs on, right? You have to wear pants and boots.
No, because if I start I overdo it. It gets chilly, and I'm like putting thermals on and jeans, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. Yeah. Or it's shirts and Crocs, which I am wearing Crocs and shirts right now.
Yes, it is. Well, I've been shorts as well.
Not
I
me.
started to put a tank top on, and I was like, yeah, probably not.
Well, it's
Just
with
wasn't
me.
my
It's like
place.
I can layer the top and keep my core warm, and my legs don't really bother me that much as far as the cold goes.
Right.
You know, with I was out this morning. It was probably, I don't know, 45,
No, it
50
was
degrees
50, about 50, 55, I think.
in shorts.
But it
wasn't
was also
terrible.
misty and kind of windy and yuck.
Yeah.
It started up, yuck. Jeff, how you doing?
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff says we're ice fishing in a foot of ice already. Not a lot of snow yet.
Where's
That's
Jeff
some
at?
good guys.
In the chat.
No.
I wear my flip flops in the snow. He doesn't tell you that he only ever comes home with one.
Oh, it still hurts to laugh.
Does your feet freeze there? Was that Richie that posted that? Oh my goodness. Hi, Judy.
Gary Johnson, good to see you.
Hey, Gary. Yeah, a foot of ice, man. That's something you want to chip through when you're ice fishing. That's complete
Mhm.
auger.
Well, I saw her.
Yeah.
We didn't have augers when I was a kid. We had a metal pole.
Yeah. Yep, we had the long metal pole, and if
So I didn't ice fish that much.
we didn't
I
ice
lived
fish.
in Wisconsin. I didn't ice fish at all.
We had those metal poles on hand in case somebody fell through the ice. So chase them down by going down the river.
Oh
That's
my
right.
goodness.
Figgy,
Hey, Figgy.
what's up,
Hey,
girl?
Merry
Piggy.
Christmas.
Check on it. Just lost check.
So how's your show been going?
Good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Right on.
We had a really good show last week. We had a special guest on. His name's Jamie Williams. He does Jamie's Cryptid Quest on YouTube and TikTok. He's
The name is familiar.
Yeah, he's a young startup. researcher, cryptid researcher. He was my first live guest going out in the woods doing boots on the ground. So
All right,
I thought it'd be interesting to have him on as my first special guest.
Very good.
I caught the first couple shows of y'all's. I wasn't in chat, but I was watching.
This first
That's when I got bumped in the head and was just laying in bed and watched.
Couldn't wake up in the morning.
Shut up. I knew it. I heard it. I almost,
I'm surprised you didn't finish it.
I said, damn it. Before you even said it.
But yeah, we sure missed you guys. So we hope we did you guys justice and running your guys' slot from.
It was very cool.
So Jeff, you took up knitting?
What?
I guess Jeff took up knitting.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, on our show, we're going to be doing every Wednesday at 8:00, so 8:00 Central. I'm not going to have a special guest every week, but I'm going to try to get. I want to try to bring in Oklahoma researchers every chance I get.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Doing it twice a week is a bit much, isn't it?
Thursday again?
Right.
Yeah, it's Thursday already?
That means that we will be on tomorrow at 8:00 to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and such. So
very cool.
Yeah, we might not do a full show, maybe an hour, but just if people want to come on and show off their Christmas gifts and whatever.
We should show you the Christmas tree is what we should do. Oh my gosh. We have so many presents underneath here. I don't even know if we can move the camera.
But that's our tree.
Ours is still right.
Oh, beautiful. Can we turn it around?
I can do that.
Okay, we're going to attempt to do this. He's going to attempt to
And
turn
that's
it
the
around.
video behind us.
Oh, that's cool. Hang on.
Okay.
Don't laugh at our house, man.
Doors in front of me.
I know. I was gonna say, don't look at the mess.
I did all the we did all decorations inside.
We didn't do anything
from the outside. You would know it was Christmas.
No. You can see the tree through the window. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I think this is the first year, and probably, I don't know, 5, 6 years, 7 years that I've actually decorated the house for Christmas.
Yeah.
Very cool. So we got little Sasquatch.
Oh, where'd you get them?
Oh.
Those are cool.
Timu.
Huh? Emu?
Timu. Yep.
Emu.
Like a pack of 12, I think.
Why did you have to get them on my?
Those are so
I didn't
cool.
think you'd see it. I didn't think you'd see them.
Plus, we have them hanging all over the Christmas tree.
Yeah, they're all over.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is so cool. We have to get those. We actually have a Sasquatch in our Christmas tree.
Yeah, I stuck the little squeaky Sasquatch in the tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the
cool.
squirrel in National Lampoon's.
I couldn't find a
Squirrel!
squirrel, so I'm like, I gotta put something on the tree.
So we put the
Still let the cat under the couch or the chair. What was it? It was the chair.
what?
Chair, I think.
Cat gets electrocuted under the chair.
Our cats are outside, but anyway.
Yeah,
What?
I don't want to smell fried cat.
No.
No, that hair is nasty.
Even though we had some
The
really
hair just smells like barbecue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ah,
Oh my goodness. Will you share that?
I'm just trying to catch up. I got away from chat there for a minute.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at the chat really, but
Robert Dunduvan says, "Where's the tree, Harold and Christy? All I see is rat presents."
oh, right.
It's the star on top of the wrap presents.
Yeah, I promise there's a tree under
There's a
those
tree
presents.
there. Believe me, it was so funny because this is the first Christmas in 3 years that Connor's been home, and so he wouldn't feel left out.
Yeah.
We gave him my debit card so he could buy presents for everybody too. And so, yeah,
Right on.
it's fun. It's just, I'm so glad that it's almost over.
I wonder how many presents he got that are like that he can use.
Actually, he bought himself a headset, like almost like I earbuds, but they're not earbuds. They're like a generic version, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think him and Colton did that. Bought themselves something.
Yeah, him and Colton both bought themselves something for Christmas, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Karen, you're in your new place now. That's cool.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome. You're still unpacking. Got Bigfoot on the toilet that I have.
wait,
I actually took it down. I actually took it down to hang the snowflakes. Snowflake. I can't even talk.
Remember to put big
God.
in this.
Which of the little Bigfoot?
yeah,
Oh no,
Did you hang-
the Bigfoot. Should we get him?
ROU Bigfoot.
Got it behind me.
Oh, okay.
This thing. Okay.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That was Timu also.
You just totally decked out your house off of Temu, huh?
No, just a couple of. It's funny because if you buy something, they
10
they always give
free.
you free things.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, okay.
we
need
have a
to
lot
check
of
on Temu.
Bigfoot stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if you wanted to, you could deck out your house. I think that they have like everything for your bathroom. Bigfoot. They have carpets and blankets. And
I don't want to support China that much.
Yeah,
so,
I bought a couple things.
I don't buy anything.
I bought a couple things. That was it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna surprise her with a Bigfoot cutout, one that goes in the bathroom where Bigfoot's
Peeing.
peeing in the toilet.
Jim's camera tone says Timu is very Bigfoot friendly.
Yes,
Awesome.
it really is.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have like if you looked up Loch Ness, would you get the same
I don't know.
devil stuff? Anything.
I'm trying to think of how they list it because they don't list it as Bigfoot. It's I'd have
Exotic
to,
wildlife.
I'd have to look it up, but they don't call it Bigfoot or
Yeti?
Sasquatch. No, it's something else.
Yeah, it's
Man.
something else.
Guess what Timu calls it?
Oh my goodness.
If I could whistle the theme of your Jeopardy, I would right now.
I actually got a really good pair of night vision goggles off of Temu.
And then you broke them.
Yeah, I accidentally broke them.
Does him really get publicity, that, doesn't it?
So how did they work before you trashed them?
Really good. Like
Yeah?
they were actually about $1,200 ones. I got them off of Temu for
$12.95.
about 370.
Okay.
Wasn't bad.
They refer to it as gorilla.
Oh
Just a
yeah.
gorilla.
Well, like this, that picture, that canvas.
Yeah.
Primitive human and raccoon funny poster, canvas wall art, animal canvas wall art, decor, funny gorilla canvas.
That one's where
And that's
Bigfoot's hiding his junk with a raccoon.
yeah,
Oh my goodness. Looks like Harry and the Hendersons.
right. But that's how they refer to
Plus
him
one.
as gorilla or animal.
Thanks, Connor. We saw you. That's awesome. Yeah, do what Mr. Lee said. Hit it, knuckleheads.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Yeah, they've got all kinds
See,
of
Karen's
stuff.
got a lot of Timu Bigfoot stuff too.
Oh yeah.
See, now you got me looking at Timu. Let me get off of here.
She got her shopping.
Come on. No.
First in the YouTube
She's
short.
like, anybody need anything? Ooh, sale.
Yeah, I actually got a lot of stuff on the list on Temu. They sent me a coupon for, what was it, $100 off, and then it ended up being $400 off, and I'm like, still don't have enough
And then they
money.
give you a list that they start posting stuff that you can buy for or pick for the free items, and
It's like Temu money.
yeah,
They have their own currency.
Yeah.
it's addicting.
Bye, Sharon Guy. Love you. Hopefully see
Sharon,
you
Merry
tomorrow.
Christmas.
Hope to see you tomorrow.
Merry
Sharon. Merry Christmas.
And thank you.
Always.
Yeah,
They do have a lot.
I'd like
nice
to
stuff.
say thank you to all the people that help us out in the chats, and because I've had a few what do they call them?
Trolls.
Yeah,
Episodes? Oh, no.
had a
Well,
Clue. What's a clue? Sounds like what?
and then people giving me the heads up on what trolls are
yeah.
hopping around. So yeah, I'd like to thank all the mods.
Hi, Jay.
I don't even pay attention to that. You know, we don't get them. They don't.
No.
Oh wait, Jay's here. Speaking of trolls.
You know.
Oh, be nice to Jay.
Oh, he's about the size of one.
Oh. Wasn't for me this time.
Jay Fritz. What's up, buddy? Merry Christmas.
Jay got an engagement ring for Janet. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Yay. Congratulations.
Hippo. And what?
Got her an engagement ring.
That's awesome. Well, okay. So it was a year ago today that Harold asked me to marry him.
Year ago today.
Wow.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
When did you plan to get married?
Next year.
A year from now?
Well, November, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
November 8th. He's sitting there thinking about it. Sing the song, the 8th of November.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's my ex is worse than any trolls.
Oh my goodness, Northwoods.
I miss somebody.
Karen, be safe. Karen says, gotta drive again. I'll be back once I'm home.
Yep. Drive safely.
You said
Yep.
every time, whenever I know she's getting behind the wheel, that's the last thing I text is just be safe.
Well, anytime you leave the house, it's be safe. Be safe.
Must be like me texting you. I made it to work okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that traffic is crazy out there.
It was crazy tonight.
Well, last minute.
Yeah, I was out
Yeah,
in it.
last minute.
I was out in that shit. Oh, I do it to myself every year, every Christmas Eve. But I got better this year. Usually I'm shutting the stores down. I was home pretty early.
Out. Man, you really have to go.
No, seriously. This year, today, I was home pretty early, actually. It was still daylight.
I'm so glad I did not have to go to the store today.
Yeah.
I just put it off. Like I said, I hadn't felt good until this morning. I mean, even up to yesterday.
I didn't go out. Oh, yeah, I did. I went to the bait store.
I was feeling pretty bad yesterday.
Did you catch anything, Mokes?
They caught 2 crappie today.
Yeah, two crappie. One small one okay one.
1 keeper, 1
I was
tiny
just
one.
saying, did you keep it? Did you fry it up?
Not yet.
We
Man.
kept it.
I kept it. There's nothing out there. It's like a void.
I believe there is.
These are like wanderers that just
They
happen
took
to
all the grass and the lily pads.
all the lily
from
pads out.
right in front of the house. Nothing's coming in.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw a guy out there yesterday. He was out there all day.
In the same spot. I
In
don't
the
know
same spot.
And then he went out again today.
Yeah. He's out there today.
Happy
It's out
anniversary,
there.
Gary.
Oh, it's not a bathtub.
Looks like a bathtub. Stands up in it, and I get nervous watching him. I'm like, oh God, he's going in. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even have a motor on it. He's paddling.
And he stands in the front of it.
Yes,
So
so
and it's so
it's-
small that he stands in the front of it, the back of it's in the air.
Yeah, and he's
And he's paddling.
Yeah,
It's
but it looks like he's in a bathtub.
like a circus act.
Balancing. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He was out there all day yesterday. All day. I mean, I got up early. He was out there.
That's the way I like to do it. Stay out all day. Fishing.
35 years. Happy anniversary, Gary.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Actually, that's the plan. I mean, as far as the keto, I'm ready for sure. Hoosier.
Mose can do all the cooking.
I said I corrected you. You heard me. I said as far as the keto part.
Mose already does all the cooking.
Shut the hell up.
I love to cook. I just can't help it. It's not a complaint. I'm just saying.
I actually started high protein, low carb.
Yeah.
So I actually got in a pair of jeans that I didn't ever think I was going to get back into, and I almost gave them away. A donation.
Did you?
And I actually
Did
put them on the other day, and they fit. I was so stinking happy.
That is such the greatest feeling
Did you
ever.
eliminate like sugar?
I'm trying. That's the hardest part. Like for
That's the
instance,
most important part.
right.
Right.
Like for instance, today we went to our my family. I call it my grandparents' Christmas, but Pawpaw's no longer here. But anyway, that side of the family, the Jenkins side, my mom's side, and I think I had one cookie and a midst of everything, and my cousin Shauna made like this white chocolate something popcorn.
Some
Oh my gosh. Popcorn. And he goes, hey babe, here, try some. And I took a little bite of it. I was like, oh my God, this stuff is way too sweet. Way too
White
sweet.
chocolate.
It was
That's-
crazy.
That's her thing is white chocolate.
Love it.
Yeah, keep it up though. You know, it does. It works. You know, I know it works, and Stevie's seen it work, so I want her to experience it work.
Yeah, I just want to feel better.
We got this girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
I'm ready.
she's
I'm so
doing
ready.
the high protein diet. I'm not allowed to have high protein. So
It's just
Jay Fritz says, I'm on just how friggin' fat you can get diet.
so is it a seafood and eat it diet, Jay?
Seafood diet.
Seafood?
Seafood diet, yeah.
yeah, my medications that won't allow me to eat a whole lot of protein, but you know I have to stay off the red meats. I'm not supposed to have a lot of sugar, of course.
Supposed to eat a lot of fish and chicken and
greens.
greens and
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
no,
You
and
know, that's you can do pork too.
yep.
Oh yeah, we've been doing a lot more pork.
White meat.
A lot of bacon. See, that's the thing about this keto thing is the bacon. You know,
Lots of bacon.
that's where we're
Yeah.
getting
My doctor
intake.
goes, "Oh yeah, you can eat all the pork you want, but no bacon." I'm like,
See, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what I said, but hey.
I'm not. I just know that what
What worked?
worked. I can't like. You know, I can't. I'm not a professional on it, so I really shouldn't speak on it. But it worked for me, and I know it can work for her.
It will.
I just gotta watch what I say because I'll get a ding, and you know,
Right.
it's like
Medical
misinformation.
misinformation.
Okay, I'm not giving that advice. just
It's like
keep
us.
it up.
I mean, I'm happy. I actually got into a pair of jeans that I was going to donate, and they were not cheap jeans when I bought them. They are Ariats. So I'm glad that I can actually wear my bootcut Ariats that I spent all that
Fair
money
enough.
on. So yeah, I'm happy, and I continue to be happy, and
Congratulations.
yeah, I'm
It's
hoping.
such a good feeling to be able to fit into a pair of jeans that your favorites or yeah. Yeah.
I'm celebrating because I lost.
I held on to a lot of clothes. I've done that
I
in the
lost
past.
6 pounds in.
I was just like,
Shut up, you.
3 weeks. Yeah.
I probably put 20 pounds back on that I lost to the 40. I put half of it back on. So,
It's all right.
oh, I'm not sweating it because I know I can take it right back off.
What's your coffee cup say?
Probably morning sunshine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Aw.
morning sunshine.
Cute. I don't
My
know if you can see.
my nuclear doctor did tell me though. She was like, your doctor told you can't have coffee. She's like, you need coffee. She's
I
like,
read it.
yeah.
So I'm gonna see if it'll show up. Nope, maybe. You see it?
What's
It
it
says
say?
Jesus and coffee.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Mine used to say Wawa. Faded.
It
Wow.
just says, wow.
So much coffee, huh?
Wow.
Wow. That's all it says now. Wow.
I'm gonna have me a nice tall cup of coffee tomorrow morning.
Yes. Bacon and eggs every day, man. Heck yeah.
Eggs, fried taters, milk, gravy, homemade biscuits.
So, when I did it the first time, I kind of pissed and moaned about it.
Oh, you're.
And now it's like, fuck it.
He wasn't nice. Not at first.
Well, I kind of made it.
Well, because
Like-
everybody around you was just eating. I was eating whatever, and you stuck to your guns and did the right thing. And yeah, I could see being grumpy for that. But you won't have to go through that this time.
No
Yeah,
grumpiness
yeah.
allowed. No.
I'm probably
Well,
gonna.
it's like to go out to dinner and not be able to eat what you want, or
Or order something and realize you can't eat it because there's bread in it. It's like,
Yeah. something that shouldn't have bread. You okay, baby?
And grits. Oh my
They
goodness.
stuck my.
Probably.
Sorry, my
Never
dog's
mind.
like,
That's okay.
I mean,
Oh, Maya.
She just wanted me to move up.
you okay?
That's all that was. She wanted me to move my chair.
I'm surprised our dog's been quiet during our shows.
Ooh, jinx it.
They're usually pretty loud.
She's laying right there behind
Gate
me.
Smasher says, "What was your favorite gift as a kid?"
Is that to all of us or?
Mm.
Sure. You guys go first.
Okay, so my mom was a major needle pointer. Do all like the plastic canvas needle point stuff. And one year she was making Barbie doll furniture out of plastic canvas, and she needle pointed it all together. And she told me it was for my cousin April. And then under the Christmas tree on Christmas morning, there was a big old box, and here it was all the Barbie doll furniture I had watched her make.
Yeah.
So that was
Oh wow!
yeah, that was my favorite.
My favorite gift was my first bicycle my grandpa bought me. Yeah, all my friends had bicycles, and I was the only kid in town in my grade classes that didn't have a bicycle. So he was like, "Yeah, he needs a bicycle, otherwise he's not going to make very many friends." So
He's gonna be walking a lot.
yeah,
In his case, running.
What about you?
Probably my first bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was 7. Yeah. Because it was mine. I had hand-me-downs from my sisters. So,
true.
yeah, I got my first bike. That was probably my best gift.
I think mine was when I was 13.
It was a purple Huffy with the little fringe traily things.
Aw.
Yeah.
with the handlebars
I
and
had
The bell.
I had a red Murray.
Banana seat
Yep,
and a little
banana seat
sissy bar in the back.
and a basket. It had a basket. I tore that off.
Did it have a bell on it?
Yeah, it did.
Yep.
It sure did. The bell lasted. The basket didn't. It got. I think first time I threw the bike down, it came. It popped off.
When I was 13, my dad got me an Ithaca 20 gauge shotgun
Pew, pew. That's cool.
for Christmas.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I fought a boy because he tried to steal that bike from me, and I got stuck in the side of my head. Yeah. I grew up in DC, or right outside of DC. It was kind of rough.
Did your sister help you on that?
No, that was me. That was me.
Hi, Jim.
Hey everybody.
Hey, Jim.
Jim?
I don't know how, but my sound was turned off when I first entered the room. You guys probably could hear me, but I couldn't hear you. So what
No.
was it? Were you talking about your favorite Christmas gift?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Once again, I'm going to show my age. I got a toy belt-fed machine gun on a tripod that you could put the plastic bullets together
Oh,
and run it through, and it would shoot them out. You would never be able to do one of those today because of the safety factor. But that was one of my all-time favorites.
I don't remember that gift.
I think Nerf makes that.
Right. Well, that was my
Oh,
first
these
thought.
No, these weren't Nerf. These were hard plastic.
No, I know, but I'm saying today, now Nerf makes it.
Jay Fred says, as an adult, it's my Abu Garcia 5000C fishing reel.
Right on.
That's nice.
And Mark, did you say you got an Ithaca 20 gauge?
Yeah.
Now that's funny because when I turned 12, I got an Ithaca 22.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, I was always my dad's bird dog. Whenever we went hunting, I was the one going in the bushes looking for the pheasant. Wandering through bushes trying to kick it up.
Did you point?
Finally, what?
Point.
Did you point?
No.
I'm Mugs, I'm picturing you sticking your head up out of the weeds with the bird in your mouth.
I see him standing on one foot with the foot back behind him up, pointed up in the air.
In the air.
Oh, man.
It's a true story. It's bird dog for my dad.
You should have bought your dad a real bird dog for pheasant hunting.
No, I'll tell you what. He ended up getting a dog, a yellow lab, and he trained that dog, and I helped a little bit, but to watch him do that and then work with that dog, like after it was trained and hunt with it, it was just an amazing thing.
I was gonna say, would you get jealous?
Huh? Got lost.
Jealous?
Yeah.
Stole your job.
Yeah, right. Hated that dog. No. No, it's just an amazing thing to see a dog go from a puppy to student and learn all this, and then finally hunt with it, and to see it work the way she did. Amazing.
That would be a great movie. We could call it Young Mog's Old Yella.
Who you calling yellow?
The dog.
Wait, who
You
you
said the
calling?
dog was yellow.
Oh, God.
Too funny. Links in chat. Anybody wants to join us?
Come join the crazy. No.
Yeah. Good luck. Breeze, how's it going? Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas, Breeze.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Breeze. Have a good night.
Jamie, how are you, man? He says, I'm not saying I'm old, but when I was in school, we used to make our parents' ashtrays for Christmas.
Yeah. I did that
Wow.
when I was in grade school.
Nope. I didn't.
That was the first thing I ever made out of clay.
Clay. Yeah.
That was all of us.
Wait,
But that they would encourage us to make a fucking ashtray.
Right.
I'm trying to think.
Now you can't even find an ashtray in a car.
True.
You know?
True. You
Very
have to buy
true.
the plastic ones in like at the Dollar General. The plastic.
Oh
cup.
yeah, no. The cup, yeah, sure. But you know, it,
The pain
you
in
don't
the
have like
Mhm.
cigarette lighters.
Yeah.
They have charging ports.
maybe you guys can find one off of Temu.
I'm sure they do have them where you can stick the lighter into the charging port.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll work.
Thanks, Stevie.
Yeah, everybody, I just posted Harold and Christy's channel.
All
Go
right.
check them out. Their show's tomorrow night, right? What time?
8 Central.
Central, so 9 Eastern.
Yeah.
9. Yeah, no.
Yeah, just
Oh, I spelled your name wrong, Harold. Sorry.
we just want to have people come in and talk about what they got for Christmas or whatever, you know. And it don't have to be about cryptids, even though it's called
Bigfoot and stuff.
Bigfoot and stuff.
So, what is your
And stuff is huge.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Stuff is- what is your favorite Christmas song?
Song?
Song.
Yes, Carol, Christmas
Mary,
Carol
did you
song.
know?
Yes, very good. I just said that tonight. It's a beautiful song.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that the one that Kenny Rogers? No. What was
Yeah,
that?
actually, I think you did.
There's a lot of people that have done a cover of it.
Oh, everybody's done it. Yeah.
Mark Lowry is the one that wrote it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Jingle Bells, Batman Smells.
Probably.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Yeah, that one's good too.
My second favorite is Little Drummer Boy.
Pum.
Yeah.
What song is that? What child is this? How does that go? I don't know the name of the song.
The Toby Keith version.
The Toby
Yeah,
Keith
I don't
version, yeah. But I like the Little Drummer Boy anyway. But hi, Anita.
Anita agrees. Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
Blue Christmas by Elvis.
Yeah, that's a good
Blue Christmas by Porky Pig.
God, welcome.
Yeah, I like
This
the
guy,
Porky Pig version. That one was funny.
this guy I used to work with, he could sing it like Porky Pig live in person
Goodness.
at the drop of a hat. He was amazing.
I was right. What
I
child
could
is
probably. Nah, I'm not try.
this?
Unfortunately, I would probably even butcher that.
Oh, Jim, give yourself some credit.
Oh no, I am fully aware that I have zero ability to sing.
I can hear it in my head. Porky Pig singing Blue Christmas.
Yeah. I can hear you.
I can hear him, Dylan.
So we're all hearing Blue Christmas sung by different people in our heads.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I kind of like the Willie Nelson version.
Which?
Willie Nelson.
Which song?
Blue Christmas. I don't see how you guys can pick one song so quickly and readily. There's so many good ones.
There are a lot.
That's why I haven't thrown one out there yet because I haven't even. I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet. There are so many good ones out there.
Another one is Go Tell It on the Mountain.
Yeah.
I mean, from the classics like Away in a Manger. I mean, they're all great Christmas songs.
Up on the housetop. CJ.
Well, I mean, Silent Night.
What's the most popular Christmas song?
These days, Mariah Carey. You know, that's just a fact.
All I Want for Christmas.
Yeah.
That would be number 2. White Christmas is number 1.
What? Which one's number 1?
It's not really a list, but it just the first one they listed was White Christmas. And then after that, they had All I Want for Christmas.
Oh, wow.
Feliz Navidad, Jingle Bells, Joy to the World. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, White Christmas is by Bing Crosby is my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
I know. If you'd ask Cammie, I believe she would say not Feliz Navidad. She's actually working at the Mexican restaurant, and so they've been playing Christmas music on repeat, and that one comes up like every 4th song. So she's like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, I can't listen to this song right now."
But she has it by heart.
Yeah, that's like when I was younger, working as a janitor in the mall. And they would play the Willie Nelson Christmas music all the time, over and over and over. I'm like, I love Willie, but I can't stand him singing Christmas.
When I was in Arizona, I worked on a train, and they had this track that played every trip, and it was all these different train songs. So you would just hear the same ones over and over. It was just the same thing. You know, it gets so monotonous. But then when I hear that song now, I'm like, oh yeah, I used to hear that on the train. You know?
At least you guys got to hear different songs and you know, regular music. When I was working at Kmart right out of high school, all I got to hear was Kmart commercials played over and over and over.
That, yeah, I could see that being crazy, monotonous.
I still miss Kmart though.
Oh, perfect line from a great movie. Kmart sucks.
Hey, Pammy. Merry Christmas.
That's not just a movie. Hey, Pammy.
Well, I said it's a line.
It's cold outside.
You know that part of that movie was filmed in Oklahoma? Jim?
Which movie was it?
Really?
Rain Man.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was that movie we were watching? The last movie we watched, some of it was filmed in Oklahoma. I don't remember.
Twister?
No. That we were watching on TV. I don't know. We were watching
We watched so many movies that have been filmed in Guthrie or in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Connor just said Twister was filmed in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard.
I like that movie.
Merry Christmas.
I heard the
Twister.
second Twister's not
First
so
one.
great. I haven't watched it yet.
What's up, Blazer?
My children got Twisters, and they haven't brought out the DVD player so we can watch it. They said that the first one's better than the second one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so.
First one, when I first saw it, was in a movie theater. That's when I
saw it at the theater
and didn't wait for, you know.
And they had Universal Studios had a ride Twister.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, just going into it was indoors in this big cathedral place, but just going in, waiting in the line, it was pretty cool. Very cool ride. They don't have it anymore, I don't think. I think they did away with it years ago.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Kmart and Walmart? 2 letters.
Kmart's out of business. Kmart's out of business.
Walmart's like a step above. Small step, but you know. People still trip over it.
I was in Walmart today. God,
Was
it sucks.
Walmart nuts?
Yeah, not as bad as I thought. And, surprisingly, people were polite. But most of the time, people just get out of my way anyways. They see my legs, they see me coming, and it just, it's like parting the Red Sea. But it was a lot of turning corners and running into people. So it was pretty bad. But everybody seemed pretty decent for the most part. Cashiers, they're always grumpy. They just hate life working there.
Yeah.
It's because half the time, by the time the people get to the cash register, they've had enough walking around and bull crap that they're.
I was really surprised. There were cashiers that were walking down to the front and saying, "Hey, there's registers open down that way." I had by the time I walked down that way, I had another lady say, "You ready?" I said, "Yeah." So went right up in front of the line. It's pretty quick getting out of there, but yeah, there was a ton of people.
Roger said, "Mr. Lee, Walmart is still around."
Yeah,
True.
Kmart's gone. I have a secret weapon this time of year, though. When it comes to whoever I have to deal with, I pull out of my pocket my Christmas tree and tell them Merry Christmas. I'm spreading the Christmas joy.
Aw. Do you get a reaction like, "Oh, that's so nice"?
Most of the time. Occasionally you'll hit a Scrooge, but most of the time. And it puts a smile on their face, which is pretty good.
Although I was in another store and basket is right there at the register, and this guy just right in front of me. I'm like, excuse me. He looked back and he's like, he didn't know what to say. I'm like, excuse me. I was literally like, I saw the snacks. I was at the snacks in line. He only had a couple things, which I would have let him go anyways, but it was just the fact that he just fucked it right up in front of me. Yeah. I'm like, come on, man.
Sir, you are a dick.
Yeah, right. I
Just wanted you to know that before you left.
I looked at him and I just said, "Merry Christmas. Go ahead. You're good. Go ahead. You're already there. You might as well."
Thanks, Mr. Lee.
Stevie, the last show that I think you guys did before your time out, I think you were talking about someone commenting on you parking in a handicapped parking space.
Yes,
I was watching a compilation video on YouTube, and the second or third one, this guy gets out of his vehicle. He's got the handicap placards, and I don't know if it was like a mall cop or actual law enforcement, but pulls up and asks the guy, "You don't really look handicapped. I see your stickers, but you don't seem to be." He holds his leg up and pulls up his pants leg, and he has a prosthetic.
Busted.
Jerk.
Did the guy fuck up?
The guy said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and drove on.
People are funny.
You see, the thing is that really makes me mad is that people that have a placard, they have it for a reason. It's not all physical handicap. I mean,
True.
post-traumatic stress disorder and things like that, that's real. That shit is real.
Yeah.
So,
Well, not all disabilities are seen.
Right.
It's true.
I mean,
They're not all obvious.
No, because if you wore jeans, you can't tell.
No.
right. So people
You know?
just need to chill.
Because her walk doesn't scream, prosthetics. You can't
I
tell.
walk normal.
Right.
As normal as I can.
And that's what surprises the shit out of people. Like
Oh, I get it everywhere I go.
yeah,
Today I got it
like
a couple times.
people in the business still see
Oh,
you,
yeah.
stop you.
Physical therapists.
Yeah.
I've gotten stopped by people that actually work with, prosthetic or amputees. Yeah.
Mhm.
And are shocked at how well I walk. I've not had no therapy. I did it on my own. But I took what I was told in the hospital at the time that it's a qualification. not everybody can have prosthetics. Not everybody can wear them.
Right.
You have to demonstrate that you're physically capable of it. And once, I mean, this was like the morning after my amputation when I had someone come in, a therapist come into my room and explain this to me, what was required of it. And I just jumped on it. I was like, there was no waiting, none. I had to wait for the actual prosthetic, and that was agonizing enough.
Right.
But you also had to wait to heal, and
Yeah, but I healed pretty quickly. I mean, there was more wait time for the prosthetic than there was actual heal time, I believe. I mean, look how fast my incisions healed. I mean,
yeah, but look how quickly you went from operation to back to work.
12 weeks.
12 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
God is so good.
Indeed.
Stevie B is an army beast. Yes, she is.
Blazer.
No, the thing is that today we saw my cousin who I believe ended up in a motocross accident, and I don't know, he didn't sever his full spinal cord, but he has no feeling from like the mid waist down now, and he had just gotten his pro motorsport motocross, yeah. But anyway, he is doing amazing. It was so good to see him today. I almost cried because he's only 19.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Prayers going out to him.
Right.
He said he has feeling here and there, like it'll last for like a few seconds, and then it'll go away.
But that's good though. That there is activity going on there.
Right.
Yeah. But he said he can't feel his feet.
Yeah.
He says it's so weird standing up because he can't feel his feet touch the floor. And so he feels like he's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Because he can't feel it. But, and then of course, my son, he's 6'4". So he goes like, Adler, I could just put you on my shoulders. Then you really could be 10 feet tall, trying to make him and all that stuff. And he goes, yeah, that would probably be cool. But yeah, it was just so good to see him after all of this that's happened to him this year. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. But yeah.
Jace's spinal nerves do regenerate.
And we're hoping that one day he can walk again, praying. But yeah.
And he's young.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was
going to say.
He was for sure.
Yeah, that's why he's got such a positive attitude about it.
And that's the thing, going into something like this or that, I would imagine it's the mental part of it. I was determined. There was no way that I was going to sit in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. 3 months damn near killed me. I mean, I just knew going into it before my amputation. Doctor sat with me for 2 hours and we talked about everything, cried together, and it was that encouragement that you can do this. You'll be back on your feet in no time. And I went into the surgery with that mindset that this is just, this too shall pass. Somehow, some way, I'll be back at it again. And I'm still trying.
No, and you're still going strong, and you're
doing it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There's days where I wonder why the hell I keep doing this. I mean, there's many of those days just as well. But yeah, I just can't sit still. Too much I want to do.
It's what's the alternative?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
yeah.
What are the options? It's either yes, do it, or no, don't.
Sit and mope and just feel sorry for yourself and all that.
Be depressed and sick and no.
Right. I'm sorry.
That's it.
Well, it's just like me in 2010 when I was diagnosed with spondylolisthesis, which is a disc narrowing disease in my lower back. I could have just sat around and did nothing, and I'm lucky I can walk. I mean, to be honest with you, if my back gets any worse, maybe one day I won't be able to walk, but it ain't going to stop me from living life.
Yeah. Until then,
right?
Enjoy it,
right?
and do everything that you can.
I mean, it might take me twice as long to do dishes or to sweep the floor or have help bending down, but damn it, I do it. I try at least, you know. So,
Yeah.
and I was just barely 30 when I got that diagnosis, and I had 2 babies at home.
I always say just keep moving.
Yeah,
That's my thing. I got to keep moving. Keep trying, keep going.
right.
Figure it out as it goes along.
I always have a goal or just a reason to get up every day, you know, and do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Sitting idle just doesn't help.
Cammy was 4. You know, she's like, "Mom,
Merry Christmas."
you
Sorry.
know, no, you're good. She's like, "Mom,
I mean,
pick me up."
that happened.
What happened?
Yeah, think.
I guess, you know, it's
No,
just Tourette's. Just jumps out.
Diarrhea of the mouth.
That's a good bad habit, greeting people as they come in.
yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Trying.
And that's all we can do. Just keep trying. Keep
Jamie
trying.
says Canada is putting out a new $5 bill with Terry Fox on it. He is the young man who lost his leg to cancer, then ran across Canada when he died from cancer.
Wow.
Let me put that back there.
Might have been then.
Then he died from cancer. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he deserves to be on a $5 bill.
Right?
There's
Yep.
a lot of things. That's a,
Yep. Yeah, it's amazing to see what a lot of cancer survivors can do after they recovered from their first bout.
I have to put out prayers for my nephew,
Yes.
Brandon. He's had a relapse of you know, he had cancer and he beat it, but it's back, and so he's starting to go for again with this, and he's out in Arizona. So Brandon, we're praying for you.
yes.
Yeah. Prayers.
Cancer sucks. I'm gonna say it. I don't hate a lot of things. I hate cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, cancer sucks.
It's cruel. So
There was one thing that my mom was so proud of when she got to ring that bell. You know, she rang that bell and she was like, I beat it, you know. But then dementia went and took her. But she still had those few years where she felt so good that she beat that disease, and she got to enjoy life for a little while after that.
Mr. Lee, I want to get out more. I want to get out in the woods. I do. I said that last year, and I didn't.
It's good that she had those extra years, you know, the extra time. Yeah, I want to get out more too, Mr. Lee.
More fishing, more walking. Say hiking.
Definitely more walking. Just getting out. I don't care if it's
I just want to be in the
across the
woods.
street to the park. You know,
I don't want to go.
I get to my
I wanna go further.
backyard and I'm good.
I want to go. I want to go further. I want to go to the woods. We're right down the street from the forest, and there's so much to
I
explore.
wish we were down the street from a forest, but
Yeah, I need to get out more because
I mean, it's less than 10 miles. It's really, and
nice.
where we're at, it's right up the road. There's no reason not to. Less work, more fun. Hopefully.
When I win $1 billion tonight, I'll go visiting. Come on, Blazer. Sorry.
Could you imagine?
What?
$1 billion.
Well,
Not working?
no. Let's just have a little fantasy moment here. The lottery is $1 billion. Just about. It's probably $1 billion now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you end up with what? You'll end up with 500 million.
mm-hmm. Maybe a little less.
Give or take, yeah.
Whatever.
I have a travel.
What the fuck do you do with that kind of money?
I'd buy a trawler and just hit the ocean and just travel. Seriously.
Do you know how many millionaires I'd make?
You know?
Just start.
Seriously. Because I mean that kind of money, it's just, I think it's too much for one person not to share.
Oh no, that would just change lives. It doesn't change one. It could change
many lives.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I always said that if I won a lottery of any sort, I mean, besides the $2 bill that we got tonight, anyway, significance. I told Harold I get a new vehicle, I get a new house. I wouldn't change, like I wouldn't quit working. I would still do my job because it's important, but I would upgrade everything. And my kids would be taken care of, and they would have, that was
You talk about sharing. I've done that. I've hit $1,000 on a scratch ticket, asked the cashier to pick a scratch ticket for me, and she picked it, and it ended up hitting $1,000. And I jokingly said to her, I said, well, if I hit anything good, I'll buy you lunch. And I hit $1,000. I came back, gave her a gift card, $50. I kept my word.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
It was kind of a joke between us because she knew, she said, oh, this is a winner. This is definitely a winner. And I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. If it's a winner, I'll buy you lunch, But yeah, the way I see it, it wasn't mine to begin with.
Right.
Why not share it? Why not share it?
True. And the business usually wins something, but they don't necessarily give the person who sold the ticket anything.
Right.
So I tell them,
share.
whoever sells me the ticket, I get their name, and I tell them, if I win the big jackpot, you will have the lunch of your lifetime that you will never forget.
Right.
It was funny because I bought the gift card there at 7-Eleven, and after she rang it up, I just went and handed it to her. I was like, there you go. I don't think she remembered me right at first. She didn't remember me at first.
I bet she did after you gave her the $50.
Oh, yeah.
See, Jay's got it right. He says, I would help people, not give to people.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. One of the things I wish I was well enough financially to do would be if I was in a grocery store and I saw a family that was, putting stuff back and switching things out, because they couldn't afford it. I would not do it where anybody knew what was going on. I would find a way to get the manager to just take care of it and nobody know who did it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've done that.
I've done that.
I've stood behind him, see what's he short, dude, and I'd make up the difference.
Yep.
I've done.
Yeah. I've done that a couple times actually.
They picked it up because they wanted it or they needed it, so
yeah,
they're getting it.
Yep.
I was actually watching a Facebook reel the other day of this young couple. I don't even know if it's real or not, but anyway, it was young couple that was pregnant, and they were looking at baby stuff and putting it back because they didn't have enough money. And this other, like a grandpa and a granddaughter or whatever, were watching them and videoing it, and whatever they picked up, those two people bought and then presented it to the couple that was. So I don't know if it was real or not, but the idea behind it is that they were watching this couple, and she was very much, I'd say, 6 months pregnant or whatever. But anyway, yeah, it was something like that.
It's a good message. It's an awesome.
Well, it was Christmas Eve years ago that I was in a music store looking for a ukulele for one of my daughters, and I'm running around the store frantic because they're about to close in like 20 minutes, and I remember seeing some displays in the front, so I left the acoustic room. I'm looking down at the row of instruments, and bam, I ran into something, a wall, it felt like, and I said, shit. And I looked up, I said, oh, shit, it was Shaquille O'Neal. I literally ran into it, like I face planted in his belly almost. But it was soon after that, you know, scurrying around after that, still trying to find the instrument I was in there to look for. I noticed these two little boys come running around the corner, each of them twins. They were probably about 6-7 years old. Each had an electric guitar in their hands. He had went around to every child that was in the music store and said whatever the hands were on, I got that. He paid for. He paid for whatever instrument they were playing. They were messing around with. Yeah, so he spent a ton of money. And then I saw a video just like a week ago. It was him in Walmart, Shaquille O'Neal in Walmart, and walked up to a kid that was looking at bikes, and they got to talking. And the kid, he asked the kid, he said, "Do you have a bike?" He was like, "No." He said, "Let's go find your mom." He bought the kid the bike.
He asked the mom, he said, "Hey, is it okay if I buy your son this bike?"
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
know,
That's awesome.
And then was saying that, you know, he's like, I have all this. I have everything that I want. Why not give back to people?
Because
like
he can't go out without giving.
Yeah,
or to something to them.
He can't go to a store without giving back. You know, I think that's awesome. And I think I forwarded it to him, to Mokes, and I said, I was a witness to this. You know, I saw that in the music store where, I mean, he spent a ton of money, and not only that, but for all the staff that was there, right when we were leaving the store, they come walking in with pizzas stacked up. You know, five or six guys walking in with boxes of pizzas. Here's Shaq is with like 6 bags in each hand of 2-liter bottles of sodas. You know, walking behind them. So he fed everybody. Apparently, the manager of that particular shop was a good buddy of his. So he had stopped by to see him and bought them lunch.
So Jay does the drive-through pay it forward.
That's cool too.
Because I go to drive-throughs and buy the people's behind me.
I've done that at tolls before.
Tolls I've done.
I've done that at tolls. I've had it done to me at tolls.
Yeah.
Cammie was at the Dollar General the other day, and her and Colton and the cashier person was helping out the person in front of them, and they bought their stuff, and the cashier says, "Well, here's your change." She goes, "No, keep it and pay it forward to the next person." So even little things like that just make
a difference.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
give it to somebody who needs it.
We were at a drive-through recently, and it was a homeless gentleman.
That's right.
Walking. You see him going car to car, and everybody's just blowing him off. And he got to my truck, and our windows were open. I said, "What do you want?"
I said, "What's up?"
No, I said, "What do you want?" He's like, "Can you?" I said, "Yeah, what do you want?"
He's like, "No, what do you want?" Like,
what am I ordering, you dude? You know. So I bought him. You know, I bought him dinner, and whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Here I had to remember what the hell he wanted because he was very particular.
Yeah.
I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, soda with no
They
ice.
say beggars can't be choosers. Or, yeah, no, not in this case.
No, he was.
He was like mayo ketchup only, and I mean, very specific to his order.
Heck yeah.
You got it.
Small fries and a nugget, or it was just Coke with no ice, and it was like, wait, what?
I put it in the order. She's like, "Oh, I forgot about the no ice."
I did. I remembered everything else. I was so concentrated on what this guy wanted, I forgot what the hell I was going to get. I did. I forgot something. I forgot to order something. Oh, it was, I ordered chili. We were at Wendy's, I think it was, and I forgot the sour cream and the cheese, and yeah.
She's been regretting that chili ever
Oh my
since.
God, it was that chili that set off my whole
Oh my
stomach thing.
goodness.
I don't even think it was, the food wasn't bad. It's just that I'm real sensitive to beans, and that I think that's what did it. I think that's what set off my whole stomach thing.
Oh,
Wasn't the reason for it, but yeah, that's what set it off.
So what do you guys do for your Christmas dinner? Or do you have traditional like ham or?
Well, right now we have a turkey.
Did you notice that? They both looked at each other when you asked.
Well, the thing
Chinese food it is.
okay, so Cammie and Colton are at Colton's Nana's house tonight, so they're not home right now. And so Colton was like, Mom, what are we going to do for dinner tomorrow? And I was like, well, the turkey's still frozen.
Yep.
And he goes, well, Harold looks and goes, well, we can still make the ham. And I was like, well, yeah, we can do ham and mashed potatoes and green beans and corn or whatever. I mean, we can still make a full meal. It's just minus the turkey, but we'll cook the turkey in like a couple days.
Yeah, I had been asking everybody, when do you want me to set out the turkey and the ham for the last 2 weeks?
I don't. And the thing is that we really didn't know.
Yeah.
It was all up in the air, but that's what we're having.
Yeah, it's tough when you leave it up to everybody else,
Well,
for an answer, nobody gets back to you. It's like, okay, well, there's your answer.
Yeah, so 2 days ago, I just went ahead and set them both in the refrigerator to start thawing out. And now the turkey's in the sink thawing out. So it might be thawed out enough.
I don't know.
We're going to do a roast.
Roast?
Beef roast.
Beef roast, yeah.
We were undecided until just a few days ago ourselves.
And then it was like, you know what? I got to go to the store and see if they have anything. Because last year
we waited too long.
I waited way too long. Day before.
Yeah.
There was nothing there. There was vultures. And,
The butcher was like, yeah, we ran out like 2 weeks ago.
So I got a standing rib roast. I'm going to slow cook it and then reverse sear it.
Paulie, Merry Christmas, son.
Paulie, good to see you, buddy.
Merry Christmas, Paul.
Let's hope everyone's Christmas is awesome. Gotta run.
Merry Christmas, buddy. Be safe.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Miss Val, good to see you. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Judy cooked 2 roasts on the grill yesterday or today.
Nice.
At least I'm having beef brisket,
I'm going to go to
Nice.
Mr. Lee's house.
right? We'll start with Judy's first.
Sure. Judy is actually closer.
Right? A little bit.
than Mr. Lee. Not a big fan of turkey. Well, let me just tell you, Mr. Lee, when you have 5 people living in your house and 3 of them are guys, that turkey goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Lee, have you ever had a deep fried turkey?
I have not.
Oh, it's
I know
amazing.
it was Mr. Lee, but I still have it.
Deep fried turkey.
Shut up.
Your
It's
voice
like-
changed.
Hey, look.
There must be.
A grilled mortadella and provolone sandwich. Grilled. Oh, nice.
That actually sounds good.
Mortadella.
Mortadella.
Karen says, I'm leaving McDonald's at the moment, cooking turkey tomorrow and prime rib for New Year's.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to, I don't know. I didn't even think about New Year's.
Blazer, that light is still going. It's very dim, but yeah, it's been a year now.
It's the, you can
Can you
barely
see
see it.
Oh, it is still going.
3 of them, there's 3 next to each other. It's the one in the middle, the only one that's lit.
I didn't put the batteries in it. Put
Yeah,
batteries in the
bother.
other 2. I took them out of the Christmas tub and just put them up in the window. But yeah, that one is still going. It's been well over a year now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Bizarre.
Yeah, it goes on by itself, goes off by itself. Yeah.
For the first
It's
6
very
months,
dim, though.
for the first 6 months, it was consistent, like 7:30, 8,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. Now it's just random. Sometimes it's on early in the evening. I've seen it on when it's daylight savings. It was still light out and it was turning on then. But I'll get up in the middle of the night sometimes and it's on. And then by the time I get up for work, it's off. So it's hard to say. But yep, still going.
What is he talking about?
What's the news?
Yeah, I'm here interested. Connor?
Mom says, what? We're waiting.
Hurry up and type it. Don't leave us in suspense.
He could have just walked in and said,
I know, right?
Yeah.
I love him. Oh, yeah. I knew about
he's
that.
got a girlfriend.
Yes.
Yep.
Congrats. She lives in Montana.
See, he's not gay.
Stupid. Where?
Yep.
Sorry, dude.
Oh my God. It still hurts to laugh.
Sorry, guys. I got to cut out. I got a phone call coming in.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Take care.
Yes.
Oh my
Sorry.
goodness.
No, because I know there was like
so much.
an inside. There was a.
He just said, love you guys so much. He's crying right now.
Crying here.
Oh my goodness.
It's killing me.
Oh wow.
It's funny. Too funny.
Aaron says it's so cool to actually be able to cook again.
Oh, I bet.
Right.
Oh, that was like last year. It was our first, in the new house. I was like, woohoo, we're cooking.
Right.
Maybe
We're
that'll
still
be
like, we're cooking.
Mhm.
a new stove.
Yeah, we got to get a new stove because our oven conked out. So I have a cooker to cook turkey in. So
And the
the roaster, yeah,
and the ham. That's fun.
mm-hmm. And the ham.
I have an electric stove and an oven. I always like gas better than electric.
Yeah, I've always liked gas better too.
This is probably 50 years old, and I'm like, I kind of want to change it.
It's still going strong
Yeah, it works.
Kind of like the microwave that you just
Yeah, just change.
50 years old.
I was 35 years old.
and that lasted a
microwave.
year. I mean, almost living here, using it.
Using it quite often.
Quite often, yeah.
And I changed the fuse in it, and everything went on. But when
Well,
you
you gotta
turned it
figure-
on, it just went. "Brr."
The
I was like,
owners,
"Oh, okay."
the owners before him were snowbirds, so they were only here a few months out of the year. So everything in this place was only used a few months out of the year.
Yeah,
Nice.
So
you never know.
that's why you had a 50-year-old microwave that lasted almost a year of us using it constantly. I mean, constantly heating up coffee, or I'd throw my cup in there all the time.
Coffee.
Yeah, and anything I didn't like about it is it didn't have a.
It was
a
so old, it
turntable.
didn't have a turntable on it. Not at all. But you could put metal in it. You could,
No.
yes, it had the setting. That's where it had the tray too. It came with the metal tray. It just didn't have it. It wasn't here.
Okay.
Yeah,
You don't
I
want to
read
put
the
metal
whole
in a microwave now.
instructions all the way around.
Did it have a certain setting that you had
Yes.
to put it? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because when I put those plates with the metal in.
Oh, I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
They start sparkling.
The gold
Yeah.
line.
Then you hear that little.
Beef in it or something.
Yeah.
Just like my coffee cup. Yeah, that one cannot go in the microwave.
I remember one time I was putting food in the microwave and I forgot the metal fork was was in the bowl.
Oh no.
I turned that on. And next thing I hear a pop pop, and I turn around and I see sparks.
Well, I think that's what did in the microwave was running the air fryer and the microwave at the same time, and
Oops.
it kind of.
No, that would just trip the breaker.
No, but it was right after that the microwave stopped working too. Yeah.
I think it was just two.
Yeah, well, that too, but it was when that's when it gave out.
They actually sell turkey cookers. They use peanut oil and higher burn. Yes. For deep frying a turkey. Val.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I told her,
One day.
if we get a turkey, I don't have a deep fryer yet. So if I'm going to do that, I got to.
Just warning you, I don't know what the price of peanut oil in Florida is, but in Walmart in Oklahoma, it was like almost $45 for a big thing of peanut oil.
Mhm.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Wow.
Well, everything's expensive, but I just happened to see it the other day.
Just have to recycle. Because you can filter that stuff and get more than one fry. I mean,
As long as you don't burn the grease or oil, I mean.
yeah.
I've done that before. Burn the oil.
Well, because those flames can get so hot, you know.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be like it would only go so far, but like you could like weld shit with that.
Yeah, and you have to constantly siphon all the little crumbs out. Make sure it doesn't burn the oil.
Some spots in Oklahoma Blazer gas was $2.20 today.
Yeah, good.
Really?
20.
Wow. $2.95, $2.85, depending on where you're at.
I'm on E. I never let it get that low, and I was like, you know what? Let me just.
You still haven't gotten gas?
Like
He said the other day.
miles to empty.
He said the other day, he's like, I need to get gas. I was like, yeah, you probably do. I forgot what we were talking about.
I filled up today. I didn't have to fill up today, but since we were driving to Colton's Nana's and then my cousin's, I decided to fill up.
Jay said $2.79 in Matilla.
That's the thing is I haven't been filling up. I've been like just $20 here or 10 gallons, whatever. You know, I haven't been filling up.
Yeah.
But I used to always fill up.
What are you waiting for? Christmas? No.
Yeah, I'll go do it tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, waiting for tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Couldn't resist.
That's funny.
Laser, so 2 days ago it was
440.
Damn,
Holy smoke.
Batman.
Keep it up in Montana, bro.
Ooh, excuse
That's
me.
crazy. It can vary so much from state to state like that.
Yeah, it varied from town to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Closer you get to the highway, the more expensive it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
The further south in the city you get,
around
it's
here,
cheaper.
it's like block to block. From gas station to gas station is like different prices. It's like,
And is that competition? Is that what, you know, why it's not consistent? Everybody's trying to, you know.
Well,
yeah, but
there's a gas station that sells 100% pure gasoline too, and the other ones are selling E10, E85, you know, things like that.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I get that gas because that's what we put in boats,
right,
non-ethanol.
right.
Yeah.
And luckily there's a station right up the street that sells it. But like my truck can run on ethanol. So that's a totally other gas station that's like 30 miles away.
As I say, that's 2 towns over.
It's like, yeah, it's a trip to get there.
Wow.
But so I've only filled it with ethanol once. It ran better, but the gas mileage sucked.
Right.
Mhm.
Can't quit yawning.
Stop it, Stevie. You need some more coffee.
With Brad's for it when you said that.
I got me
Wow,
some
I-
Dr. Pepper. Well, is it Dr. Pepper? Yeah, straight up Dr.
That's
Pepper.
right, you're up anyway, so
Yeah.
bottoms up,
I don't go back to work until January 2nd.
Nice.
right?
I work on Thursday.
I should have took off
So do I. Thursday.
because that's a Thursday. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'm off 2 more days after that. I should have just took those 3 days off too, but I'm trying to save my time. I don't know for what, but I feel like I'm going to want to take time off later on.
Do you get more time for the year? or is it just
Do I get more time? What?
At the,
at
after
the
the
very
first.
beginning of the year? Does your time?
No, the way it works is our PTO is I get I think almost 9 hours every paycheck.
Oh, okay.
So it just rolls over. The only thing that doesn't roll over is the county gives us a work life day, which is 8 hours, and then our birthday. We get a birthday. Those two don't roll over, so you have to use it by the end of the December 31st.
Okay.
But the rest of it rolls over, and you can keep it. You don't have to use it. You can actually. I mean, I've seen people retire off of it, but they've put a cap on it now. They'll only pay out 950 hours at maximum.
Wow.
But that's only because I'm grandfathered in. People that start recently, I've been there almost 20 years, but newer employees, their cap is like 600, I think. They don't want to pay out almost 1,000 hours when somebody decides to quit. But yeah,
4 hours.
your time is your time. Use it or build it up. And they also have like a work bank or a sick bank is what they call it. You can pay into it and they'll pay it back at the end of the year. So you get like an extra paycheck around Christmas time.
Nice.
Yeah. But I never have enough. I don't. I mean, in the years past, I've done that. But yeah, past 10 years, no. I don't have enough time built up for that. But I donate to the sick bank, which is another thing. They have where each employee can donate anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. And someone like myself, I needed it at the time of my amputation. If like when I was out for those 12 weeks, I only had, I think it was 8. Well, no, it was probably 6 weeks of PTO saved up. I would have went without a month's worth of pay, but because I donated to it, I was eligible for it, and they actually helped me out.
Nice. That's
Cool.
Yeah. So I donate to that every year.
So for me, I think I get 100 and it's close to 200 hours of PTO. And then of course I get a couple floating holidays and then I get paid holidays. But I had the chance of rolling over 40 hours of PTO. So come December 31st, actually 40 of my hours will roll into next year.
Okay.
So I didn't use them all. And I can't roll over more than 40 hours. So my boss is like, Christy, you need to take a few days off. I'm like, bet. Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve.
Right.
I mean, I was just naming off days. She goes, put
All the
them
good ones.
in the computer.
And that's another thing. They do pay us for a lot of holidays, and because of my schedule, I'm off Sundays and Mondays. If a holiday falls on a Monday, then I get a 3-day weekend.
Right.
Yeah. So and a lot of holidays
Labor
fall
Day,
on Monday.
Memorial Day, those 2 Mondays, yeah, then I get a 3-day weekend. But the thing is that the old company I used to work for used to pay me for Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. The new company that I work for don't. So I took Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve off this year.
Well, this was actually the first year that they gave us off for Christmas Eve. So technically, this 11 days that I'm off, I'm only using 4 days of PTO. The rest is holiday.
Right.
They normally I mean, I've worked years of Christmas Eve and get off at 3 because we close the park at 5, but I was able to get out of there at 3.
Nice.
But yeah, no, they shut us down this year. I was surprised.
Well, that's
Very
good.
surprised.
I mean, gives you time.
Jay said when I retired, I had over 180 sick days and 12 weeks vacation saved up.
Nice little bonus.
Nice little bonus.
Yeah.
I worked with a guy that he was our crew chief for our maintenance for 2 of the facilities, and he had been there for 37 years. Had well over 1,200 hours of PTO that they ended up having to pay him. You talk about grandfather Ben. He started back when there wasn't a limit. They didn't there wasn't a cap on it, so they had to pay him. They were trying to force him to. Matter of fact, I'm almost certain the last year that he was technically employed was PTO. That he was still on the records, still getting benefits.
But he wasn't there.
But he was not there. And for the 3 years before that, he was off every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So he got 3 weeks. He only worked 4 days a week. So yeah, he
Hey,
got it
why
made.
not?
Yeah, they were
I-
trying to force him to use it. They didn't want to have to pay it. They wanted to get the labor out of him, but he was smart. He did well.
Hey, Val.
But yeah, I saw what Mr. Lee wrote. He says, Stephanie, a time to retire and become a lady of leisure. It almost sounds dirty.
Lady.
That's what you were talking about. I read it.
As lady, I'm like, it'll never happen. And then she said leisure. I was like, oh.
Oh my goodness. Lady of leisure.
Patrick Vaughn, Merry Christmas. I tell you, bah humbug.
Well, humbug. I like it. Merry Christmas. Yeah, where is Papa C? It's not medicine time yet.
I'm sure he's with his grandbabies.
Probably.
Yeah, playing Santa.
The skinny Santa.
Right.
He had to use a pillow this year.
He did. I'm sure. He's done so well.
Yeah, good for him. That's awesome.
I'm happy for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I just started getting tired. My eyes are burning.
See?
I know.
10:30 hit and I was yawning away. No, it's been a long day. I did a lot of running around.
It's been a very long day.
Thing is that of course, I didn't work today, but my alarm went off at a little after 7 o'clock, and I'm like, oh,
Mine too, but mine goes up at like 4:30. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if you heard it, but it went off 4:30. I set several alarms, so I know how much time I have to get ready. I know if it goes off at 6, I got to go in and get dressed, and just certain alarms. And I turned like 3 of them off, but the other ones I didn't.
4:30 sounds like an air raid siren. I was like, brant, brant, brant. Fuck is that?
And then you hear everything on my nightstand just hit the floor.
does it scare the happiness out of you? Ah, no.
It's coming from under the bed.
Under the bed.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, see, Connor, you're not gay. Get over here.
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
What's up, dude?
I'm in my room watching you guys and just having fun, and I had to come out here and quieten the dogs down so you guys don't get the feedback from the dogs.
Yeah.
We heard it, but we didn't.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's good because I can be silent if I need to be.
Patrick Vaughn says, may your eggnog be strong and your
Reindeer delicious.
reindeer delicious.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get any eggnog.
I wanted to so bad.
Yeah, the last time.
That's all right. Milk and cookies for Santa, not eggnog and
Yep.
cookies.
I was never a fan.
I don't like eggnog.
Oh,
I love it.
Reindeer, on the other hand,
reindeer sounds amazing.
Caribou?
I can go for
Yeah. Caribou? Heck yeah.
No, just deer in general.
Back
Yeah.
straps.
Back straps. Heck yeah.
Back.
Yeah, there's just something about the whole deer family that's tasty.
Mhm.
Like elk, holy shit.
I've never had elk.
Elk is
Oh my
amazing.
goodness, yum.
Mr. Lee says
So
2025
that's just reading.
is your year, peeps, to research proper diet and get healthy. Keto for life. Eat some fat to lose. Eat some fat too. Lose some fat. Yeah, it is because it's weird because scarfing down as much bacon as you want
Heck yeah.
because that's your fat intake. because your body, since you're not doing the carbs anymore, your body's not burning all that stuff, and it's got to go to its, start burning fat. So pretty interesting diet, and it works. And I used to kind of like scoff at Mr. Lee when he'd like, just by saying keto for life, because I'd be like, like, it's not a way of life. It's not a way of life. It's just, like,
But it is.
It's not. It's a way of eating. It's but it's not a way of life.
It's a mindset.
Yeah, but now I think I'm starting to think of it differently.
Right.
And you really you got to commit to it. I kind of half-assed it. I'm not half-assed it, but I went through I did it, but
you adopted.
I wasn't committed in my head. Like, I don't know. Like, I was using it as a tool.
Yeah.
To lose weight, But I'm starting to think of it differently now. It's weird.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Jay. He says, I just ate 8 chocolates just to find the one with the nuts.
He's lying. They all had nuts.
Right.
You didn't need an excuse.
So say, never mind. Yeah.
These nuts? What? Judy loves eggnog.
Yep.
Yeah,
Me too. They know me all too well. So does Harold. Dark chocolate is nasty.
Yeah, I gotta have my dark chocolate.
The dark chocolate's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you, but it's gross.
Something about it.
Yeah.
It's just bitter, but
It is.
Oh.
Give me a Reese's peanut butter cup with milk chocolate.
Kit Kat.
Give me a bag of Reese's Pieces and I'm good to go.
Yep, we're bringing on the Reese's. Yep. Sorry. I'm a Reese's freak. If you fill your eggnog glass with tequila, nobody catches on. I bet people would catch on, buddy.
That's weird. Blazers like for entertainment purposes only.
They catch on after your 5th or 6th glass.
You don't here.
No, God. Scott B, Merry Christmas.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, Gary's got to write a book.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've missed a lot of chapters.
Over the years.
Shit.
Are you kidding?
See, where Mr. Lee is, it's already Christmas.
Yep.
That's right.
This is true. Merry Christmas, Mr. Lee.
Yep.
Merry
He
Christmas.
says Happy Christmas.
Feliz Navidad. Oh.
A little south.
Sassy.
Exactly.
Right.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. Sorry. I see what happens when I read the chat. Huh?
Fireworks.
5 minutes.
Yep.
I'm gonna sound like a boat on the water.
You guys hear that at all?
Oh, my phone just died. Lovely.
Look at your.
I can't. You're telling me, look at me, look at
No,
me.
I'm pointing over here to you're
Oh.
frozen, looking sideways.
Frozen.
We'll just leave you like that.
No, take it off.
What happened, Stevie?
All right, she's still here. Her phone died.
My
so
phone died.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Dang it.
she's using the camera. I mean, I could just turn this sideways.
By the time I got, it's like 5 minutes to the end of the show. So I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna... What are you doing there?
Huh?
I said, "What's
53% on my camera or on my phone.
I'm at 3% right now.
On your phone?
Yep.
Dang.
What are you using for your camera? Your
My laptop.
phone?
Yeah.
2%? Oh, okay.
My laptop, yeah.
Yeah.
That's got 100% charge. His phone, not so much.
Yeah, the phone I use for chat, I've got like 51%. I didn't think to put the charger on the one I'm using for the camera.
No,
It's been a while. Come on.
it's okay. We love you.
Weeks.
Weeks,
Still-
yes,
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna go ahead and
Pop off and
pop off and
Well, we appreciate you guys coming on. It was a pleasure.
And I'm glad y'all got your show up and running. That's cool.
yes, believe it or not, he actually got me to do this.
Mhm.
Well, I said for years I would never do it. I did. True story.
3 years. How long have we been together? 3 years.
3
Almost.
years. Yeah.
Right on.
Never
Well,
thought.
Yep. She was
good
always.
luck with it.
I'm not
Still
going
my
on again.
lighter. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
See? Oh, no. Look at you.
I couldn't find a lighter before. Now they're all over the place.
He's
in
fussing
front
at
of
me all the
I'm
time because I have 2 or 3 lighters, and now he's the one with them all.
like, all right, guys. Yeah, lighter thief.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah, he's a lighter klepto at times. I'm surprised he's doing
You
it. for me.
surprised I didn't have one this time?
No.
You had them all?
Guys, enjoy your Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Hope to see you
We'll
guys
see you
tomorrow at 8
soon.
o'clock.
We'll be here Thursday.
Yeah, we'll check
And
you out
we'll
tomorrow.
check you out tomorrow night.
For
All
sure.
right.
Awesome.
Come hang out.
All right. Yep. Hope to see everybody tomorrow night.
All right, guys. Good night.
Merry
Good
Christmas.
night.
Love y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely check out their channel tomorrow night.
Here, let me put it in chat.
Yeah,
Post it again. Maybe.
Stevie will post the link in chat so you guys can go check that out tomorrow night.
Maybe. I got it.
Maybe.
I got it. I got it. There it is.
Listen, I want to say thank you to everybody for showing up tonight, everybody that hung out.
Right.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hope you have a wonderful day. We'll be back on Thursday.
Be safe. Enjoy your loved ones.
Absolutely. So we'll see you Thursday. Peace and God bless.